when Cameron was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go.
Hello there, everyone. It's Nathan here. I wanted to do a quick little first impressions video. I got a box of goodies in the mail today from the country Squire. I talked with John David down there about that blend that I've done a video to regarding with my own personal blend that he's done for me. Tweaked it a little bit, had a good discussion about it, and then we talked a little bit about how I was getting into blending and experimenting with some stuff which I have a mind to share with you guys because it's fun, at least for me. It might be causing a headache for you guys to listen to if I do, but that's alright. It'll be fun. Just things you discover about how things are created and then how you go about using creation to make different flavors. It's fun. Anyway, so I am got a few tobaccos actually other than my personal blend from there, which I call Angmar, and it's just phenomenal. I really enjoy it, and decided to try a few more of their blends out, and that's what today is. So today, having a little bit of Lafroig 10. Nice smoky, peaty, Islay Scotch. Which is biting me a little bit tonight. Probably because I had some chili for dinner. But it's keeping me warm out here. It's a little chilly in the office. But I'm getting toward the end of this bowl. In my Savinelli 614. Baker Street from Country Squire. And I think, I could be wrong if I might be misremembering this, but unfortunately, when I first started pipe smoking, it was about, as I recall, I think it was like 4 years ago, as I remember right. I picked up the pipe again. Kept on hearing about McClellan's. You gotta try some of that stuff. Like, okay. And the FDA was coming down with their deeming regulations and all that stupid garbage. And McClellan decided to shut their doors because they didn't want to put up with all of the stuff, which I don't blame them. But that caused a major run on all their product on store shelves, so I missed out. Now, I know there's a bunch of stuff you can go out and buy a bunch of old McClellan tins that are sealed still, and you can pay primo bucks for them. I'm fine. If the opportunity arises and I get something, that's great. But you know, there's still plenty of good stuff out there. But a lot of people miss their tobaccos, which, if you've had them, I don't blame you. That's if that was one of those things that you were really enjoying, then yeah, I understand, totally understand. So, anyway, all that said, I think Baker Street, when it was being developed, I can't remember if John David Cole developed it or if it was something they had already worked on before he joined Country Squire, but it was kind of their version of Frogmorton Cellar, I believe. Not having a basis for comparison, I'll take their word for it. But here it is, and look at that. That's a nice looking tobacco. It looks like bits of Perique, some nice Latakia, definitely some bright and red Virginias in there. It's a nice tobacco. And the blend, if you get a chance, I mean, it's really smooth. That Latakia it's sublime. And the sweetness from the Virginias, it's a well put together blend. And it's smooth on the tongue. I think one of their mottos at Country Squire is kind to the mouth. And the more and more I try some of their stuff, the more and more I find that I am 100% agreement with it. This, yeah, it's done. I'm through that bowl. And these 614s have, that ain't no chump of a bowl. And that Savinelli just smokes like a dream. But I mean, there's like a, and it's not an aromatic, but there is a sweetness to this blend that is just absolutely fabulous. There's an element of like a candy sweetness to it in that nose that just, when I first smelled it, I just thought, oh, this is probably going to be pretty good. And so I stuffed it for the first time this evening, listening to Martin over pipe, and boy, it's really good. I'm looking forward to the rest of this, and more than likely, I'll be looking forward to getting quite a bit of it. It might be one of those other ones from the Country Squire that I end up just ordering gobs of to increase, because this is one of those ones, because of all those Virginias in there with that lot of key and everything, it's just going to age really nicely, I think. Just good stuff. So, but yeah, if you get an opportunity to get an order down from down there in Jackson, Mississippi, get some Baker Street. It's really good. And I don't think, unless you are not a Latakia fan, um, then you won't like it if you're not. But it's not an overbearing Latakia, and I think you'd like it. It's a good entry English. Um, that is just it's just a fantastic way to end the day. So, all that said, so we're gonna close it out here. So, anyway, count your blessings, be thankful for them, and when all that's said and done, grace and peace to you. Try to stop it.